Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Secrets of Grindea. In this episode I'm actually going to be making progress this time. Progress since the last episode. But Evergrande Fields East and Blumo and game is sort of lagging a little bit because I just started recording, so there might be a few issues possibly with the audio because there was a little bit of an audio issue at the beginning of the last recording. But anyways, so it says town to the left, mountain to the right. This guy. Carpenter. It's a fine day, but it would be so much better if only my wagon got fixed. Yeah, unfortunately I can't fix it yet. I am not fixed at Felix. And a bunch of pondy stuff. Not a bunch of pondy stuff, but anyways, bag of tricks. This exit leads to the road to the third temple. This exit leads to the road to the third temple, and it's not yet in the game. So unfortunately, like I said, because it's beta, there's some stuff that's not yet actually in the game. Which makes sense. It's not necessarily a complaint or anything, but anyway, so this Blumo here, and I think it's whenever I use my, well, not whenever I use my C, but occasionally when I use that move right there. I want to sort of test that theory a bit now. I think it's just occasionally the game sort of stops working for a second. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. But like I said, onward, progress and stuff. I don't need to fight any monsters right now. Loading. Don't know what to do? Check your journal in the menu. I know what to do. I've beaten this game multiple times. Kind of. Sort of. I've played through a lot of this game. Anyways. Hey, Patrick Grindea, you made it in time. I was so bummed out when we got here and I couldn't find you. Passing the exams without you would have been kind of bittersweet. Well, no time to lose. The registration is closing any minute now. Let's wreck these exams. So, okay. Good old Evergrande City. As if it wasn't cheerful enough without the balloons. Oh well, let's go and get this over with, kid. Evergrande City. Quest complete. Road to the city. Reward experience. Yeah, let's talk to you. I've read people from Striking are so strong because you live close to danger. I'm looking forward to watching you fight. I guess it's danger. So, you're a mountain kid. Welcome to Evergrande City. Was it tough getting here? Not really. My brother Luke says you're really strong, but I think he's stronger. You know what? Yeah. But anyways, let's see. Oh, barrel. Break the barrel. Didn't give me anything. Okay. And you. I'll be up there cheering for you. I just need to fix my hair. Sure. Hurry up, lad. The first challenge starts any moment now. And this is actually, I think, not actually, I don't think it's confirmed, but I think it's based off the guy from Yogscast, which I've never actually seen in the Yogscast. I learned more from watching the exams than a whole week in school. Well, that's just sad. Wow, are you from the Pillar Mountains? That's really cool. I'm rooting for you. Well, thank you. Good luck in there. If I train hard, maybe I can compete one day. No, you're always going to be a loser. Will absolutely adores watching the contestants enter the arena beforehand. Our father is watching our seats. Sure. Okay. Hello, welcome to Evergrande Arena. I take it you wish to register for the exam? I'll give you a form to fill out. One moment, please. I see any rabble can partake in the exam these days. Get out of my way, commoner. Sir, please. There's my my signature. I'll leave the rest of it for you to fill out. Yes, sir. We apologize for the inconvenience. I'll give you a new form to fill out. The Von Grindens are a very influential family. Their funding is a cornerstone of the arena. Thank you very much for registering for the exam. The waiting room is to your right. So basically, that guy needs to be taken down a couple notches. Like a lot. Because he's rich and stuff. Now there's a lot of people in here. And I think I might as well talk to them. Hey, Patrick Grindea, it's finally time, huh? I've been waiting for this day since the first time I visited Evergrande City. Sure. They say the first round challenges your hunting skills. I wonder what that means. I wonder if my girlfriend will still love me if I don't win. She won't. Wait, hold on. If I pass the exam, I'll be the first collector ninja ever. Aw, man, it sounded like she said something first, but then I didn't see it the second time. Aw, man, I'm so nervous. They say the first round challenges your hunting skill. I don't know what that means. I guess she only says one thing. Did you say a second thing? I bet we'll make it without breaking a sweat. I sure will. You stand no chance against me. Sure. More dots. Well, same amount of dots. Okay, this guy just doesn't talk. Okay. So open treasure chest, I get a sword. A stronger sword. Or I can get the big two-handed sword, but still not really what I want. And, because it's missing because I was using the thing. Anyways. You, talk to you. Come on. Hey kid, you're first up. Are you ready to begin the exam? My reply is yes. I am very ready, and it's finally time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most important event of the year, the Collector's Exam. Commenting this year is once again yours truly, James Plott. Hopefully you're as happy to have me here as I am to be here. We all know that these boys and girls are eager to join the ranks of our famous Collectors Guild, but who has what it takes? There's only one way to find out. Let's hear it for our first contestant. Yay, cheer, woot, and stuff. The first obstacle is the fishing event. Our contestant has borrowed a collector's training rod and must catch at least one fish. The faster he finishes, the more points he receives. Ready? Go! It's really, wait until a fish bites and the float becomes completely submerged, then press Z. It's really not that difficult. Use left and right to move the frame to keep it under the fish. If the fish leaves it, it will break free. And yes, I was reading that while also looking back at the fish. And he's done! Excellent work. Give it up for our first contestant with a score of 6,400 points. It's amazing. No one could ever beat that score. It's top score every time. Oops, seems like I just finished in half your time, loser. Well, that's just immature. You better step it up in the next round. He's just so rude. Let's see, will you say anything new this time? Fishing, huh? I've been living by the sea all my life, so that was nothing new. Are you any good at solving puzzles? Why am I asking? No reason. Or she's asking. My score is terrible. Yeah, you're terrible, Edward. Let's see. My brother did all the fishing back in the village. What has that got to do with collecting? Well, it has everything to do with collecting fish. So, you know, that is kind of important, sort of. My score? Higher than yours. Right. More dot dot dots. More dot dot dot. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna enter the arena for the next exam challenge thing. Time for the second round, the Puzzle Madness. As a collector, you will face many puzzles in your search for hidden items, so exceptional puzzle-solving skills are a must. To solve a puzzle, simply push the rune block to the matching rune tile. The faster our contestants finish, the better their score. Oh, and if you make a mistake, step on the reverse plate next to each puzzle to reset it to a previous state. Get ready, and go! I've actually done these puzzles multiple times, because of having to make a new character so many times and then play through and everything, so I've completed these puzzles, like I just said, multiple times, so I try to challenge myself to do it like as fast as I can, even though the speed at which you complete these puzzles doesn't actually change anything, I don't think. Like, your time doesn't actually give you any extra rewards, which on one hand I think is kind of lame, but, because then, you know, for the people like me that have done it multiple times, it doesn't really make much sense to work super fast, aside from just, you know, wanting to get through to the rest of the game. But I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to sort of reward those that are either veteran players that, like me, have done this multiple times, or just happen to be good at the game or whatever. Well done, give it up for Patrick Grindea. Yay, root and stuff. That guy totally could not have done it like any faster. Looks like I beat you again. I'm afraid if you don't do better soon, you have no chance of becoming a collector. What's your problem? Can't you at least try to be nice? Doubt it. Wow, this guy. Yeah, he's not a good guy at all. You managed to solve the puzzles? I got so frustrated I smashed one of the blocks and got 0 points. Luckily, I heard the next round will be the combat test. Finally, we'll get to show our strongest suit. Let's hope that Marino guy doesn't make it. What a bummer to have to work with him. Well, I'm not really working with him. Only one challenge left. Hope you sharpened your sword. You might need it. She's gonna leave me for sure unless I win the next round. Puzzles? Why? I'll redeem myself this fighting round. And nah, same thing. Same thing. Yeah, same thing. What do you say? My score's still better than yours. Sure. And you still just don't say anything. I do kind of like the idea of him not saying anything, but still. Hey kid, want to do the arena finish challenge? Yes! It's combat. I'm good at combat. And I totally forgot to pay attention to the time. They started this. Finally, our last and most important event, the fighting round. Our contestants will battle all sorts of wild beasts unleashed into the arena, and only the ones who get the most items from them will be chosen as collectors. You better be ready. Go and stuff. So yeah, this is basically just fight monsters. It doesn't actually change your score or whatever based on how many items you collect or whatever. That's just something they say because, you know, it's how the world works, not necessarily how the game works. And I'm pretty sure at some point, once I finish fighting all these monsters, it'll just automatically like collect everything for me. So I don't think I need to worry too much about actually running around collecting all the stuff that drops. But I might end up just running around collecting everything that drops anyways. I'd like to sort of, because, okay, kind of going off on like 5 different tangents at once, but I like to sort of gather them all together and then just take them all down in that swift motion of sword play and whatnot. But let's see, melee, let's increase that one, go to that, and insult to injury. Alright, there we go. Oops. I was meant to do my dodgy slash thing. And I don't remember if I actually showed off me fighting the bees at all in the last episode, but yeah, you have to use your shield, or you're supposed to use your shield, in order to stun the bees after they attack you, and then be able to attack them that way. So let's see. That was a nice counter by myself, if I do say so myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a twist. This year it's time for something spectacular. I present to you the horrific Giga Slime. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional about these all voice actor-y thingies, which I'm really not that great of a voice actor. I'm doing the same voice for everyone. But I've seen my fair share of ridiculous things in my days. But boy, this takes the prize. Huh? Something doesn't feel right about this one. And it's a Giga Slime. The wobbling giant, Giga Slime. Fight! He's really not that difficult if you know how to fight him. I was really hoping to like try to use the counter a little bit more effectively, but that's fine. And just shielding against him this way is very effective, if I do say so myself. And nice. So, oh boy. The counter is actually enough. The counter is actually enough to avoid him if I actually have the room for it. Let him. Oh dang! I was hoping to not take any damage. That's fine. Anyways, what was I saying? The counter is enough to dodge his attack or whatever. Wow, I'm taking a lot more damage than I was expecting. But that's fine because I can kill him right there. I'm doing a lot more damage than the game probably expects me to do. And I think the cutscenes might be a bit loud. I'm not sure if that's just the game itself being loud or the settings or something, but I don't know. The giant slime has been bested. A splendid performance. However, without a single drop, things might be looking grim after the last round. Well, that's it for this contestant. Time for, huh? Question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. It's the regular slime, and then just slash. And I got a card. Card album updated, green slime card. Items and coins gravitate towards you, and you get a lot of love. Didn't get to read it. Is it? It's lit! Oh my gosh! He's done it! For the first time in 50 years, a contestant in the exam has found a card, one of the rarest items in all of Grindea. This must be a sign, dear crowd. This boy has clearly earned his place as a collector. Please give it up for this marvelous collector to be. This is wild! I like that facial expression because he's just totally surprised and excited and crazy and all that. Anyways. Huzzah! Give it up for this young champion from the Pillar Mountains. Patrick Grindea. Why does he have a number in his name? A random letter at the end. The world may never know. Collector's headquarters. Whew, this year's exam surely was a tough business, but you all made it and you did well. Finding a card in the exams. Oh my, I'm glad to have such promising talent among us. My name is Quentin, and I'm the quest master here at the collector's headquarters. If you need anything or don't know where you should go, I'm the one to ask. Oh, that's right. I sent you place first with an outstanding 44,100 points. Here's a little something. Straw boater, you got a straw boater hat. How lovely. When you feel like getting your first assignment as a collector, come see me inside the headquarters. Good work, everyone. Is that all? Okay, this is not the last you've heard of me, peasant. Come on, Morgan, let's go. Why does Morgan associate with him? To be honest, I was sure I'd get first place, but when I saw that card, I knew I was beat. Man, I'm so hyped to go out card hunting now. So, don't slack off yet. You may have found a card in record time, but this is only at the beginning. Now get moving. There are items out there waiting for us. The card you got is a rare item every enemy can drop. You can only have one of each, and they give you a permanent boost. So, I might as well show that off right now. To album. So, green slime. Items and coins gravitate towards you at greater speed and range, making them easier to collect. And yes, I like that little picture of the green slime with the apples and everything. I think it's awesome. Anyways, so yeah, there's a card for every enemy, not necessarily for every boss. I'm reading this book about society in the old world. We know so little about that time. I wonder how much knowledge has been lost. Interesting. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you from the side or something? No, I cannot. Talk to you, guard. Can I talk to you? This is the collector's headquarters, the heart and pride of Grindea. And what? What just happened? Did I enter? Okay, I guess I did. That's kind of weird. But I see you're ready for the first assignment. Did you notice any odd stone plates with engraved wings while walking around? They are teleport plates used by highly ranked collectors to move between one area and another. Now, unfortunately, not all places in the world have one of these plates installed. We recently found an ancient temple past the Pumpkin Woods to the southeast, and I want you to bring this teleport plate to the entrance so we can investigate it more easily. You have received a collector's teleportation plate. It's really heavy. Good thing you have bag. ... Just exit Evergrande to the south and follow the main road until you reach the forest. From there, it shouldn't be a problem. Good luck, recruit. You've received your first assignment as a collector, and it's to venture through Pumpkin Woods to drop a teleportation plate near the temple that lies beyond. Be careful, the trip down to Starkington will seem like a vacation compared to the dangers lurking in their haunted forest. Very true. Type main quest reward talent orb. You can select a quest to track from the journal menu or switch between them by pressing tab in-game. So what I'm actually going to be doing right now is talk to Marino. I'm sure my first assignment will be an important one. I'm sure it's not. But let's double check how much time have I spent recording. This is actually going to be the end of the first episode. And that's going to be it. Or no, not first episode. Second episode. This is going to be it for the second episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I apologize for the delay between the first episode and the second episode. But anyways, like I already said, this is going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.